dedicated to you, and still we rise, sister, still we rise. This one's dedicated to you, strictly for my sisters and for all you do. This one's dedicated to you, and still we rise, sister, still we rise. This one's dedicated to you, strictly for my sisters and for all you do. This one's dedicated to you, and still we rise, sister, still we rise.
Yo, Kori's Corner, we back, new episode, 30 minutes, y'all, of Shop Talk. You've been texting me about it, you've been calling me, you want to see some more Shop Talk. We got a whole 30 minutes. We got an interesting subject going on. I'm doing my thing right here from Brooks West Salon. You know what I'm saying? Cutmaster Styles in the house. We got my man Foolish.
Yeah!
You know? JLB. Got Bena Shad. And look, so check it out. Shop Talk for today is looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right. You know, and so I'm gonna start it off, you know, like Foolish.
Yeah!
You got Mrs. Right yet?
Hell no. I don't believe in, like, ain't no Mrs. Right. I think, you know, you got Mrs. Right now. You know, yeah, right now she's straight, but you know, like 2-3 years down the line, might even be that. Things change, so you gotta ask yourself, like, is Mrs. Right really about being Mrs. Right, and is you about being Mr. Right? I think it's just really like a fantasy that people create, this whole love game. You know what I'm saying? It's costly.
So you don't think it's a Mrs. Right? You think somebody's gonna be close to it?
I think it's a whole bunch of
Mrs. Right now,
but they ain't right. That's what I'm trying to say.
You see marriage in your future?
No, because you know, see, marriage is one of the contracts. Heck, no.
Never. No marriage.
Because you sign the contracts. You know, you sign the paperwork.
So what you scared of?
What you mean what I'm scared of? I sign contracts to make money for what I do for a living. I ain't signing no contract to take care of nobody for the rest of their life. That's like, that's one of them do or die deals. Like, if this don't work out, guess what? You still got to take care of her. And you don't even go, it's like you go together.
But why you can't just be signing a deal for companionship?
Who? I ain't got one friend I signed a deal with yet. Why all of a sudden I got to sign a deal with her?
Oh, because it's a love thing.
It's a love thing. See? There go that word.
Benefit.
I love God.
Commitment.
Ain't no contract.
Is it commitment?
Yes, it is commitment. You got to pray every day.
Commitment?
Hey, it's commitment? No, I ain't scared of commitment. I'm committed right now.
So
to
you
everybody
so
I'm
is it
dealing
that you
with.
say?
Everybody I'm dealing with, you committed to. How was that?
So
we got a relationship, all of us.
So that's why you won't get married, because you don't feel it's ever gonna be a Mrs. Right?
I feel there's too much paperwork involved with love that you got to deal with in marriage. You know what I'm saying? If it's so much love, how come I got to fill out all these forms? You know what I'm saying? How come you know how much? It was love before you knew it was in my bank account. Now you know what's in my bank account. You got the PIN number. There's a lot of stuff come with it. Oh man.
So you one of them guys just like, oh man, just like hard fast.
Oh my God, I never know if you might splurge on me. Like I come home one day and you don't walk.
This guy got trust issues.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yes. You know why? Because I'm making it. You know what I'm saying? I plan to make a whole bunch more. And if you ain't making
what if she coming, she got her own money?
Well, she got her own money, that's fine. That's your own money. I'm not gonna barge it to you and be like, yo, give me some of your check too now. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no mergers, huh?
I ain't really trying to merge right now. You know, you gotta really like somebody to do that. Like, you know, you talk about love, but if you don't like them, how can you love them? Like, it might be something that they do that really annoys you. Right. You know what I'm talking about? People that pick with their toes. You the most nasty people out here. How can you pick your feet? How can I love a person that pick their feet? This is nasty. Nasty to the first power. Feet pickers. Really?
So that's a turn off for you then.
That's a turn off right there. You want me to take you out to dinner, get you some crab legs, and you picking your feet.
What about the women that they looking at this right now? They say, dang, Foolish, you real hard on the chicks, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. And they know how
they like it like that. Then you got those women out there that say, well, I can change him.
Hey,
just keeping it real, that's all.
Hey,
you don't think you can be changed?
They think they can change gay dudes. Look what's happening.
Yeah. See, that's
Look
the challenge.
happening.
That would be the challenge of it all.
You're trying to change gay dudes because you think that he is so flamboyant enough for you to just, you got the power. If he been taking it in the face in the wrong direction, guess what? Ain't no back. He can't get back on the road of humanity, of masculinity.
Oh man,
it's over for real. You gotta ask yourself, ladies. Yes, he making you laugh. He told you what color dress to wear. He told you your makeup is choreographed with your outfit and everything. But guess what?
Hey, is he tripping?
He's a
He like dude.
I mean, but is this like a real? Is this like the majority consensus of the guys? Like,
well, let me tell you something. It is more.
Yeah. So that's why y'all be tripping when y'all get married. Y'all be acting like it's the end of the world. Like, man, you really got to think about this.
Like the most, I don't know. It's just a lot of guys don't really come across this right. I just, you know.
But what is this right? I mean, is it like
exactly? That's what I'm saying.
Let me tell you what Miss Right is. Miss Right is the girl that do for you just as much as you do for her. She breaking her neck for you, and like just like you over there planning the date. The woman got to plan the date. Just like you over there, like, man, I got some jewelry, man. I want to go buy. She got to do the same thing. Don't come into it thinking that just the sex is enough to lock me down, especially when I done had sex with some of the best. And that just lock me down.
So it's got to be definitely more
to it than sex.
Deeply rooted than
you
just sex.
You got to show the love that you want and stop messing around. Stop falling for the same old stuff. Huh?
You emotionally sensitive?
Yeah, I listen to Jail Reverse.
So you sensitive? They can't be like running with your heart, huh?
They can't run with my heart.
Real stuff.
Let me tell you.
Is that what you scared of?
No, I ain't afraid of nothing. I just know what I don't like. I don't like paperwork because I got to get lawyers involved into our relationship once we got paperwork.
Can you see that is the difference between a woman and a guy? The guys look at it as paperwork. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Because y'all secure for the rest of your life.
Why is it that we? Yo. Kori's Corner, Kori, Blake, yours truly, we back. We got an interesting topic today. We got guests doing shop talk, a whole 30 minutes. The topic is looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right. We've been kicking it with Fools, we've been kicking it with Bena, we've been kicking it with Cutmaster. And we just been talking about the difference between how women perceive marriage or just that Mr. Right thing, and then how different it is with a guy. You know, I know for a fact, from personal experience, being a female, that we're very emotional beings, right? Yeah. You guys y'all ain't very communicative. Y'all don't talk, y'all shut down. That really pisses a chick off, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll talk to you if you sit up there and talk to me about the right thing. I don't give a damn about your auntie. You can't keep talking to me about your family members that ain't in our relationship. Like, okay, your cousin got 4 kids by 4 different dudes, that's nice. But I need to know, can we get up on some vacation money? Let's talk about the future.
So basically being financially stable.
Yeah, you got to be.
That's a qualification then for your Mrs. Right.
You got to be financially stable to do what you want to do in life, period. If you want to get married, then guess what, fellas? It costs to be married. It costs to have kids. It costs to secure somebody and provide. Because you're a man, in the Bible it says you got to provide for that woman and secure her. Now, nature's changed. Gas prices high. I don't want to be that person no more. I want you to provide for me and secure me, and I got your back and do sit on your ass. That's what I want to be.
So we were just talking, and you were saying that basically women get married to, like, they're part of.
I'm about to get taken care of.
It's a money thing, and I still think that that's the difference between the guys and the girls. Is like goes back to that contract thing. It's more like it's like a hollow thing with y'all. Like, y'all really think that we after certain things.
Not all y'all. Not all y'all. There's women out there having babies to be getting taken care of. Right. But I'm not saying it's all the.
But if you're a woman and you're secure in what you do, and you know where you want to go and where you want to be and who you kind of want, you might not necessarily know who you want to be hooked up with, but you might get hooked up and you might enjoy it and you like it. And I think when women choose to get married, from a woman's standpoint, I think it's out of love. It's out of that. This is the ultimate commitment. This is the structure of the family.
For how long though?
It's however long you can keep it together, and that's the challenge.
Well, how come we can't go together forever then?
Because it ain't no goal.
What you mean? What's the goal?
If you never talk about anything higher than where you are, then what's the reason?
Who is saying that the government has really delusionalized love? I want to say that because it's paperwork. You used to be just jumping over damn broom. Who put all this paperwork out here on Negro marriages? That's right. They made Negroes have to go through all the paperwork that white people was doing. White people at first, they wanted to run all the paperwork on stuff. Paperwork to get a house, paperwork to get a car. We didn't have to do that. We just got the damn thing and drove it. Things have changed. Paperwork is everything.
This guy's, hey, he can't be broken.
How about this? How about the dudes that ain't got no paperwork on their wife? And they go together. The abusive relationship. You talk to anybody else, I will smoke you and him.
Right.
What about their relationship?
That's scary.
Women go with crazy dudes that they get married to in their mind. Yes. Look at the mind game of that. Come on now. They married in their mind. You talk to anybody else, y'all dead. and she believed it.
But do you think it starts off like that? Do you think it starts off with him being abusive? Because I'm sure that
Hey,
you getting your ass.
Can I say this?
ain't
Can
really
I say this?
attractive.
I'm gonna say this right here on Corey's
I guess it is some people out there.
Women, stop being so emotional.